All right, welcome back. Welcome back. So this is episode 6 of episode 62 of Pop the Balloon and Find Love. It looks like we have a little over 10 minutes left, 15 minutes left, and we had a goal match of 3. So we only got 1 so far in this episode. I don't think we're gonna get to 3. I think it's only 1 more, maybe 2, but it is what it is. We'll see. Maybe a quick one, quick 2. I don't know, but yeah, let's go ahead and get to it. Lock in.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in.
Hello.
What's your name?
My name is Kiera,
Kiara, how old are you?
32.
And what do you do?
I am a registered nurse.
Okay.
Very nice. What do you like to do for fun?
I like to travel. I like to hang out with my friends every once in a while. I've recently started going back to church, so I found joy in that.
Her account is private.
And yeah, that
Okay.
pretty much sums it up.
And now what are some things
She's
you look for in
pretty
a man?
though.
I look for a man that's kind, financially stable, has a good relationship with their family, likes to travel, and that's about it.
Okay. Now what are some deal breakers?
Some deal breakers, a mean man, poor communication,
She is very pretty.
that's not open to traveling.
Okay.
When I say traveling, like out of the country, things like that, experiencing new cultures, different things.
Yeah.
And multiple baby mamas.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, so we have not got any pop balloons.
Okay.
So let me actually hand you a pick. Just hang on
she
to
popping?
that. And
Who
we
y'all
only
think she
got
gonna
5
pop?
guys here, but I'm going to have you pop 1 balloon.
Okay, just one?
And let me, if you want to pop more, you can. But,
Oh, no, just
okay. Whenever you're ready, go ahead.
Okay.
Okay.
It was hard to pop, wasn't it?
Your name and age, and why was your balloon unpopped?
I was looking to hear her up.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
He was just the only one that wasn't giving me any eye contact at all. The other ones were looking right at me. So you were kind of looking off. So I just felt like you might not have been interested.
Kind of far away. It's hard to break my neck, so that's what it was. I mean, if you want to rewind that, you know what I'm saying? You can,
I mean, if you're going to look at me,
I could look
like
right
be
here.
intentional when you look
I
at
could
me. I'm
look
open
at
to
you
it.
right here.
You are looking at me right here.
Yep.
Okay. I mean, if you want to get your balloon back, that's
Yeah,
fine.
I'll take another balloon back.
But I had to pop one, so
What are we
If you want to
doing?
know more about me, but if not, if you
I mean,
just
you're
going off of
attractive,
that,
but I mean, that would be like not giving them their fair chance. So it's okay. It's okay.
that's fine.
Yeah.
Sit on back.
No, you get your balloon back. No,
right.
do you want it back?
4 guys left. Go
What we
ahead.
doing, bro?
Do you have any kids? And if you do, how many?
Okay. Okay. Name and age, and do you have any kids?
0.
I'm Chris, 29, no kids.
30.
What about over
0.
here? Your name and age, and answer to her question.
Tyler, 31, 0 kids.
Okay. Name and age, and answer to her question.
Win 35. I have no kids, just a niece and a nephew. That's it.
Name and age, and answer to her question.
My name is Jafed. I'm 33. No kids.
Head on back, and I am gonna have you pop another balloon. Well, actually, first, do you have any kids?
No,
No
I have no
kids.
kids.
Okay,
No
cool,
kids, no
cool.
kids.
All right,
Okay.
go ahead and pop 1 balloon. All right, why was your balloon unpopped?
Yeah, just wanted to listen to her, get to know her, get to see her. She articulates things. Yeah.
And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
Just height. I had to pick somebody, so it was just going to be height at that point.
That's fine. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you. All
No
right,
need
we've
to-
got our
no need to
3
go
guys
back and
left. Go
forth.
ahead and ask them a question.
No need, man.
Okay. How do you provide outside of finances?
Okay. How do you provide outside of finances? We'll start here.
How do I provide outside of finances? I feel like me personally, I'm a good listener. You know, so if you had a long day and you just talking, I'm gonna ask you, are you venting or do you want to talk? Because if you're venting, I'll just shut up and let you vent. You know, because every response or every, if you're talking to me, it doesn't need a response. You just want to get it out, and I'm gonna listen to that. But if you want guidance and stuff like that, then that's when I know how to maneuver a little bit. But
Good answer.
I'm a good listener.
Okay. And what about over here?
Can you repeat the question?
How do you provide outside of financial?
I'm a good listener, like he said as well. And I'm usually always going to be there for you no matter what.
Name and age, and answer to her question.
Yeah, I'm Chris, I'm 29. I think outside of finances, what I contribute would be peace. I'm a pretty peaceful person. I like to maintain the peace in my home. From a spiritual standpoint, that's important to me. And I think life is easier and you can laugh more when there's peace in your life.
Agreed.
So that's what I provide. Yeah.
All right, we'll
Stability,
kind of throw that question back on
peace
over to
of
you.
mind.
I'm gonna bring peace. I'm gonna listen to you, see how, if I can, I'm a helper type of person in a relationship. I like to find a conclusion to whatever it is that we're going through, right? So if you're going through something and we're trying to find a resolution to it, I'm a brainstormer. Like, let's bounce things off of each other.
Yeah, I agree.
So that's how I like to be there.
That's
Okay,
good. That's
nice.
good.
Okay, let's go see why he ended up popping. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Sometimes I don't like people that try to solve your problems for you. I like people that are kind of just there to just kind of comfort you. I don't like people that are just trying to nosy their way in sometimes, and it's not always comes off like that, but it's kind of like more
I don't think she was coming off that way.
disaffection, I guess, and less intrusive.
Okay, all right. So you did have your balloon for quite some time. Why so?
She's attractive. Seemed like she had a lot of great things to say.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah. If he came up and tried to talk to me, I would give him my attention, my time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Thank you. All right, we've got 2 guys left. Guys, any questions for her? Yes. You ready? Okay.
My first question is, what do you do for a living again?
I'm a registered nurse.
Registered nurse. Okay. Where do you live?
I live in Houston.
Okay. You said you just started going back to church.
Yes.
Do you have like a church home, or are you like still trying to find like a ministry?
No, I pretty much have a church home in Houston.
Okay.
I go to Blueprint Church.
Okay.
I went there and they just
Location
resonated
drop
with
is
me.
crazy.
They were very relatable, and I was going through something at the time. Went in and I just
Spoke to
started
you.
that. Yeah,
Amen.
it just spoke to me, and I just
Okay.
kept going even after I saw myself out of that storm. I kept going back, and I just gave the thanks, and then things have just been pouring in. I didn't grow up religious, so it was hard for me to like want to get up and go to church. But yeah,
Sure. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
That's real.
And then, are you open to traveling? I don't know if you mentioned that already, but I'm trying to.
What are you asking me? Because where do you stay?
I'm in Colorado.
Okay. Yeah, I'm open to traveling. I used to be a traveling nurse, so
Okay.
I love to travel actually.
What do your hours as a nurse look like?
I currently work overnight.
Very
So
important
7 p to
questions.
7 a.
Okay.
I go to work when I want. I do what they call PRN nursing. So I just pick up when I want to go to work.
Okay.
So if I work like the first few weeks in the month and I don't have to work the other half of the month, I can do that. If you plan a trip and you're like, hey, we're going such and such, I can work around that type of thing. So yeah.
Okay.
Love that.
I don't have any more questions. That's cool.
That's good.
Yeah.
Let's get on over
You
here.
better match
Any
with
questions
her.
here?
I have 2 questions. What's your love language?
Yeah. Okay, so I'll tell you my love language and I'll explain it. So
Okay.
my love language is receiving gifts.
Okay.
But when I say that as in thoughtful gifts. So an example would be, say you went somewhere and you were like, and you knew I liked something and it was something small, like, oh, I know, like I love Starburst. So if you're like, oh, I went to the store, and you're like, oh, do you want anything? And I'm like, no, I don't want anything, but you know that I love Starburst. So you just bring my Starburst back.
Okay.
It doesn't mean like Gucci, Louis, Prada. That's not what I mean. Like just thoughtful gifts, things that
Okay.
you thought about.
Okay. Second part question is, do you like me?
Do I like you?
Yeah.
Like in your look?
What you mean? There's so many guys up here. Do you like me?
I haven't popped your balloon yet.
That's
So
not
I'm
the-
interested in you.
That's not the question. You like me? Cause I want somebody like me. You know what I mean? Cause if there's 7,000 or 7 girls, you want somebody to have eyes for you, right?
True.
Exactly. I'm the same way.
Kind of cooked. He kind of
When you
cooked.
said, I don't know you enough to know that if I like you, but I am attracted to you, if that's what you
Okay.
mean. Yeah, I'm attracted to you for sure.
Okay. I'll settle with that for now.
Yeah. All right. let's head
Kind
on
of
back.
cooked. I ain't gonna lie.
So it is now time to pop a balloon. Out of 2 guys, whose balloon are you going to pop?
Can I ask one question?
Okay. Yep.
What is your relationship like with your mother?
Great.
What is your relationship like with your mother?
Yeah. So I grew up with my grandparents. My grandma represents like the closest motherly figure in my life. She's very important to me. She's still alive, bless her heart. She is someone who represented stability and grit all in one. I watched that woman as a kid get up every day and take myself and my sister to school every day. She never took days off. She just had so much grit and so much heart. And that inspires me to be the man that I am today.
Yeah.
And so my relationship with her is very healthy. I love that woman. I think she's incredible. She's an incredible woman of God. And I am just grateful because if it weren't for her, I really wouldn't be here. And I'm not saying that on some sentimental stuff. I really mean that. Like, she gave me the shirt off her back type vibe. So I have a pretty healthy relationship with that woman. My mother, unfortunately, I believe, has passed away. So
Sorry to hear that.
yeah, there's nothing I can do. So, yeah.
Thank you. Okay.
Damn.
And what about over here?
My relationship with my mother, I'm not a mother's boy. I'm a man. What I look for a strong woman because my mom is strong. You know, she's strong. She has her own mind. Me and my mom converse about a lot of things, so I want to be able to confide in my woman. You know, I want to be able to know if I don't got it, she got it. You know, she's a very partner type, you know, because her relationship with her boyfriend is, even though we're not living together, I'm still your woman, you know, and no matter whatever the circumstances is, I'm riding with you no matter what. So I'm looking for somebody that's going to be a rider. So my relationship is, we're close, but I'm not a mama's boy, right? Because a lot of women look like, oh, you're a mama's boy, because
That's
that's
true.
not me at all.
Yeah.
I don't mind a mama's boy.
Right on.
I don't mind.
So, okay.
So if you are, that's okay.
Okay, I appreciate that. But
Some
we
do,
close,
some do, though.
We cool, because the way I treat my mom is how I treat my woman,
Right.
you know? So
How do you treat her?
I treat her with the utmost respect. Sometimes she get on my nerves, and sometimes, you know, I'm like, ah. But at the end of the day, it's my mom. I'm going to respect her.
Right.
You know, so that's what it is. I respect my mom,
That's a
and I
real
love
answer.
my mom, and she's still here, so I'm very appreciative. And
Amen.
I'm very
Yeah.
appreciative of that. So, yeah, that's how our relationship is. We joke, talk shit, or my bad, talk stuff, or whatever. That's my mom, though. I love her. For real, for real.
All right. Are you ready to pop now? It is time to pop one balloon. Whenever you're ready, go ahead.
Okay, I have to. I can ask one more?
You got to pop.
Okay. Okay.
All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
I like your presentation. I think you have a really nice dress.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
She's
I like
very
the things that
pretty.
you said. You strike me as someone who's very calm and collective. You know, you mentioned peace. I mentioned peace. So I just wanted to hear you out a little bit. So, yeah.
Nice. Okay. And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I'm a really big teeth person.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's pretty much all it is.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's all.
Damn.
But you're very handsome, though.
Thank you.
Yes.
You're very beautiful. I appreciate
Thank
that.
you.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
All right. So I'll have you scoot that way for me.
Uh-oh.
I'll have you join us up here. All right, y'all. Any final questions between the two of you before we determine if we got a match?
Question. Where do you live at again?
I live in Houston.
How you feel about long distance relationships?
What's long distance for you?
California, Houston.
Oh, no problem. Those flights are cheap.
They are.
I'm not cool with the long distance relationships. I want to be able to touch you, feel you, and be, hey, I'm gonna bring you food or whatever. And I really can't do that if you're in Houston like that, you know. And I don't want to take away from your journey or your love, you know. So I feel like me being in California would take away from your experience and looking for love.
Okay. Is that you popping your balloon, or do you want me to
You can pop it if you want it.
like I said, I'm a travel nurse.
Okay.
I'm a nurse, so that means like if we got along and we kicked it and
Right.
everything was working out, I'm not opposed to moving, like relocating at all. I'm a nurse, so I can get a job wherever I go. So I'm not opposed to moving.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that answer though. I love that answer for real. So I'm gonna keep my balloon right here.
Okay. Do you like dogs?
I do.
Okay, good.
I like dogs. I like babies. I like kids. I like family. I like all that.
How you feel about your dog getting on the couch and cuddling?
I like affection, you know.
Okay,
so
great.
I'm cool with all that.
Okay, great, because she's a
Yeah.
couch dog.
Okay.
We cuddle.
Okay.
All right. Well, let me ask my final question then. Is it a yes for you for her?
Yes for me.
And is it a yes for you for him?
Yes, it'll be a yes.
Okay,
Okay.
we got a match.
Okay.
I'll take this mic and you guys can go on off. All right, y'all, make some noise for them.
All right. Well, I mean, hey. I don't know, bro. I don't know. And I say I don't know because being convinced to like something that you had as a deal breaker, it never works out. From my experience, it never works out. You know what I mean? For example, recently I dated a woman, right? And I'm not going to go into too much detail, but it wasn't necessarily a deal breaker for me, but it was just something that I was like, I'm not trying to. I told myself ever since like high school, I didn't want to deal with somebody like that, right? So upon that, right, I encountered a woman that does this. Well, smoke cigarettes, whatever. Okay, I'm talking looked exactly like this. Brown skin, every light color she wore popped everything. You know what I'm saying? She just smoked cigarettes. My clothes started smelling like it. Hair started smelling like it. Kissing in this like, bro, disgusting. I couldn't do it, man. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it no more. I looked past it. Granted, she did ease up on the use. She didn't do it as much anymore and stuff like that. Like, you know what I mean? But it just wasn't it, gang. I couldn't do it. Waste of time. But hey, man, you live and you learn. It is what it is. But I don't. With that being said, it's like, okay, well, he doesn't want a long distance relationship. So let's say she does do the traveling thing. I mean, the nurse, like, working 2.5 weeks straight, right? And then she has another 2.5 weeks off, whatever the case may be. You know what I mean? Number one, I fear the burnout for her working 2.5 weeks straight in this scenario. And I feel for him because during those 2.5 weeks, working overnight, while he's asleep, she's up working. And while she's asleep, he's going to be up working. So that can cause a little bit of friction. You feel me? Can cause a little bit of friction. Because it's only a matter of time where she's going to be like, and he's going to be like, oh, just wait till a couple more weeks. You know, we're going to get there. And if you at that point, I feel like it's over. Hey, stop tripping. Just wait a couple weeks. I'm going to be there. Like, you know what I mean? In a way that's like not intimate or flirty. You know what I mean? I don't know. I hope not for their sake. I hope not. But that's what it, you know what I'm saying? What could happen? Which, it is what it is, man. We're going to go ahead and go to the outro.
Make some noise, guys.
So, the outro part. We gonna get to these awards. Already did the best dressed. Funniest. I'm gonna go ahead and Rashid. She's been the funniest the whole show. Clip Farmer, it's a tie between Rashid and him. Both of them. Both of them have been the clip farmers, to be honest. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. And I feel like the best first impression from the ladies' perspective has been my man here the whole time. The whole time. He's been popped because of height, pretty much, and teeth, whatever, but he stayed, you know what I mean, after the first initial wave. So that tells me, first impression, he made a good first impression on the ladies. So I guess I'll give him that award. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the awards, though. We didn't get to our goal of 3. Sucks. Is what it is. We got to 2. But hey, you know, wait for the next episode, episode 63. Should I go ahead and do episode 63 now or no? Should I wait? I might wait. I don't know. I'm kind of tired, but we'll see. We'll see. If y'all see episode 63 with the same fit, then I went through. If not, I'll wait another day. But appreciate y'all for watching. Thank you so much. I stream these on TikTok. Not TikTok, on Twitch right here. If you want to follow it, go ahead. You know what I mean? But yeah, until next time, y'all.